There's a rumor going around about actors Jason Momoa and Amber Heard. In trial day 21, we find out what really happened between the two Aquaman stars, and spoiler alert, it'll help Johnny Depp's case. After all the lawyers huddled around the judge for a solid few minutes, Johnny's lawyers called Walter Hamada, a Warner Bros. Executive, into the stand to testify for him.
All right, your next witness.
Your Honor, on behalf of defendant and counterclaimant Amber Heard, we rest.
All right, thank you. All right, rebuttal evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Depp calls Walter Hamada of Warner Brothers.
All right, Mr. Hamada.
Mr. Hamada is in court today because Amber claimed that she suffered negative consequences regarding the Aquaman franchise due to her ongoing issues with her ex-husband. The video deposition starts by Walter admitting that Amber did have a contract with Warner Bros. for Aquaman 2.
Did Warner Brothers have a contract with Amber Heard to perform in Aquaman 2?
Yes, there was we had an option agreement for her for Aquaman 2.
She was going to play Mira again, the wife of Jason Momoa's character in the film. But in February 2021, she was released from her contract and the studio never hired her again.
Was Ms. Heard ever released by Warner Brothers from the Aquaman 2 contract, or what you call the option agreement?
No.
Was she released from her Aquaman 2 contract on or about February 22, 2021?
No.
Was Ms. Heard ever rehired for Aquaman 2 by Warner Brothers?
No.
Then they asked him if ever Amber got a pay increase for the film. Of course he said no.
Did Ms. Heard receive a pay increase for Aquaman 2?
No.
Why not?
As a rule...
Mr. Hamada says that it's because of the company rules. We think that's not the whole reason though. They proceed to ask if her role was ever reduced, and he witnessed that it never was, that it was all based on the comics and the storyline.
At any point in time, reduce Ms. Heard's role in Aquaman 2?
The role in the film the size of the role in the film that she has was determined in the early development of the script, which would have happened in 2018, I would say.
DC lovers know that Mira can only be seen a few times in the comics.
Warner Brothers ever planned to portray Ms. Heard as the co-lead in Aquaman 2?
No, the movie was always pitched as a buddy comedy between Jason Momoa and Patrick Wilson.
It was never about Amber. She was just a co-star, not the main character like she wants us to believe she was. Now, Johnny's lawyers asked the juicy questions. They asked if ever Johnny or Adam Waldman affected Amber's role in Aquaman.
Was her compensation for Aquaman 2 affected in any way by anything said by Johnny Depp?
No.
Though there was a delay in recasting Amber for the franchise, but for a completely different reason.
What was the cause of the delay?
There were conversations about potentially recasting.
There's a massive creative concern too. The main reason why they didn't want her in Aquaman again.
It was the concerns that were brought up at the wrap of the first movie, production of the first movie, which is the issue of chemistry. Did the two have chemistry? I think editorially they were able to make that relationship work in the first movie, but there was a concern that it took a lot of effort to get there, and would we be better off recasting, finding someone who had...
Amber didn't have any chemistry with Jason Momoa, and he didn't want to work with her anymore. Mr. Hamada straight up said they would be better off with someone else. Sadly, they didn't do anything about this issue and didn't even actively look for other actresses to play Mira.
Other than the creative concerns and concerns about chemistry you testified about, was there any other reason Warner Brothers delayed in picking up Ms. Heard's option for Aquaman 2?
No, it was all concerns about whether she was the right bit of casting for the movie.
So there you have it. A Warner Brothers representative already said the truth by revealing that they didn't want to hire Amber because she's Amber, not because of what Johnny Depp allegedly did. It was all on her. It took only a few minutes for this witness to destroy Amber Heard's claims about the Aquaman contract. I wonder what else we'll find out in the next few days of the trial. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.